Yeah, as I said before, it was a very necessary time for me to disconnect a little bit, and especially to join my family and friends at home for some time. But always keeping connected with the federation, always following up on the BPL Federation Cup, as well as in the Asian Cup to be updated on how especially Palestine as well as Lebanon and Australia are doing in the competition.
Coach, Asian Cup ongoing, and our next opponent is Palestine. And Palestine is doing very well in Asia Cup. Also, did you watch their game, Palestine game in Asian Cup, and set your strategy for that?
They lost the first game against Iran, which is something that definitely could happen. Got a point against UAE in the second game against 10 men the most of the game, but and now they are going to play a do or die game with who was the last game of Palestine? I remember now, Hong Kong, with Hong Kong. So they have a big chance, a good chance to qualify. They are a strong team, definitely. They are a very aggressive, very ambitious team with a lot of determination, and it will be a great challenge for us. So very excited about that. Yeah.
Coach, what about your camp plan for next time?
Well, it's not confirmed yet, but we are planning. My proposal is to do something similar to last year, because for us the last year's camp in Saudi was great. Was to me what changed everything during the year. So we were able to create some base for the rest of the year. So this year the idea is to do something similar. I know the federation is trying their best to find an agreement or a collaboration with the Saudi Federation, so hopefully we will be able to do that.
Coach, if I am not wrong, this is the first day of new agreement with the BFF. But after the agreement, so second day.
Yeah,
Okay.
second day. Yes.
Okay, second maybe.
First
So,
day in office.
So what kind of target you set for the new year or the new agreement with the BFF?
Well, we want to keep growing. We know that, especially in the second year, we have created some good expectations around. We want to keep that, to make the people proud of this team, to keep our supporters with us, and keep growing as a team. Definitely, this year is going to be more challenging because the rivals are going to be stronger. We are going to face Palestine, Lebanon, Australia again. But we believe we are not going to rule out anything. We believe in ourselves, and hopefully we will be able to make something big in the next games.
Coach, BFF President Salahuddin previously told us that he sets target to beat to win against Palestine and against Lebanon. So now Palestine, our next opponent. What is your target? Can Bangladesh do something against them?
Again, we are gonna give our best against them, and we know that when we are at our best level, we are able to make things very difficult for strong teams like Lebanon or Palestine. So again, we don't rule out anything. We believe a lot in ourselves, and hopefully we will be achieve something for the country.
Coach, about previous answer about camp. You said Saudi Arab. We are waiting for Saudi Arab. But if Saudi Arab not confirmed, but we try for another country.
We'll see. That cannot tell you yet.
We are planning for abroad camp, maybe.
Yeah, that would be probably the first option. But we know that we also can. Otherwise, if nothing of that works, we can always camp here in Bangladesh.
Camp start date you may set, because within February league will break mid
Last February, last week of
any
February.
day or any
Last
time.
week of February is the last game of BPL, so probably by first week of March at some point. Yeah.
Any new player can you see?
Yeah, there are. We are seeing. I believe that the main difference with last year is that we are seeing some Bangladeshi players having been very decisive, more decisive than last year. We have players like Rakib having scored already 3 goals and 2 assists. Emon also has scored 1 goal and given some assists. Sumon Reza, Akash from Fortis. Especially, I'm more focused on that forward line that previous years probably we didn't get so many numbers, and now in the first 3-4 weeks of the league we have seen a good performance there. So yeah, the players that were already in the national team are performing well, and there are also new young players that are in good position.
Again, about Shufil.
Shufil scored 2 goals yesterday, which is nice to see that he's back. Hopefully, let's see if he has more continuity with that level. So yeah, also keeping an eye on Shufil and other
Coach,
forwards.
Chico's back, Topo's back. So any specific plan about, or the same plan goes as before?
No, it's great to have them back. They have been key players for us for many years. Yesterday I was watching also Topus Basundara Kings game day before yesterday, if I'm not wrong. He was playing in the lineup, and that is great for him. So yeah, it's good news. Definitely good news for all of us.
What do you think? They have to start new with your team?
No, well, I think they are back, and that is the best thing for all of us. From now, once they are back and once they are competing as any other player, all of them are with the same possibilities from now.
Okay, for Nikhil,
Coach, Bapu will fine from FIFA for spectator for in World Cup qualifying match. What do you think about that? For people are interested for Bangladesh football.
Sorry, I didn't get it.
FIFA fined BFF for the crowd, the rules were break for the smoke and so the
Yeah, I heard about that.
What do you think for interest of football in our sport?
Well, for us, it's always great to have the support that we saw in most of the games here at Kings Arena, but we need to understand also what are the regulations, which I don't know very well. So that is something that by FIFA and BFF will manage.
Coach, I have one question. Last year, you were one of best finding Sheikh Mursalim. And as you said, you focused on PPL as well as Federation Cup. And we watch that most of the match, Mursalim have to sit in side bench and as a second squad play. What do you think it may affect in national team when
Well, he needs to fight. He's in a very competitive squad. There is a lot of foreigners of a very high level in his positions. He's a young boy. He needs to understand that he needs to fight and compete hard to get a position in a lineup. So competition is always good, and for Mursalim will be the same. He needs to fight. He needs to work hard and try to get a position in his team.
Okay, Coach, regarding national team facilities, last time you asking Football Federation and they do not able to fulfill that. Anything else or in re-contract you wish or you ask them to fulfill? Anything else?
Which facilities do you mean?
If I'm asking for that,
Yeah.
any kind of or more extra assistant coach, foreign abroad coach, anything you are input there in new contract. I need this or foreign camp, anything else.
The agreement we signed is quite what all of us in the interest of the national team and Bangladesh football. Yes, I had some proposals that, especially Mr. Salahuddin from the beginning was very very supportive as usual. Also with General Secretary, so things have gone very well. We have understood each other as usual, and so there's nothing to be worried about.
But actually, Football Federation fulfill all demand you ask for national team facilities. I think you agree with this.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And thank you very
so
much.
much.
Thank you for your time.